everybody. I wanted to do a little instructional video on how we do the weather. I had a couple ask. I simply go to weather.com, but it's definitely part of our routine. Right here in just a second, still loading. It should come, there's Princeton, West Virginia. We go to today. We talk about what the current temperature is, and we find that number on a hundreds chart. I'm sorry, excuse me. We look at what the high, we read that number, and low is. They also understand the percent chance of rain, 60%, and they understand if it's 100, that means it's definitely going to rain. We then come down to our radar, and this radar is used to help us with location, most specifically being able to spot where we are on a map, but it also shows us precipitation. I scroll out until we can see the entire state of West Virginia. There it is. I usually recenter it. All right, we talk about living here in the southern part of West Virginia at the very bottom. And we talk about it looks kind of like a teapot's gonna pour something out, and it has a really skinny top. And we also look at the rain that is going across West Virginia, how we're good right now, as of right now. So they know what the green means and the yellow means and the red means and the purple and the blue. We then scroll out so we can check on the Great Lakes, because we know the Great Lakes get a lot of weather. Sometimes I go out too far. Here are the Great Lakes. We look to see what type of weather they're having. We check out in the Atlantic Ocean, down in Florida, this huge state of Texas. We talk about the country of Mexico, the country up above us, which is Canada. Then we go all the way over across the United States to the state of California. And we check to see what type of weather they're having. Then we have to come up here on the other side of Canada, the country that is, the state that is not connected to us, Alaska. And we look to see what's going on in Alaska. Now, we cannot forget about the happiest state, we call it, because it was ranked in some poll as the happiest state. So we come down, oh my goodness, we come down here to Hawaii. And we check on Hawaii, and it looks like Hawaii's having a huge storm right now. After we check out our radar map, we go back to the Weather Channel main page, which you do that just by clicking the little box, and we watch a video by a meteorologist. So we choose one of the videos over on the side. For example, about wide severe threat, danger from north-south, winter storm warnings. We do not watch these videos. We watch a meteorologist who is a scientist who studies the weather tell us about the weather. I hope this helps if you want to add this into your routine. It helps with recognizing West Virginia on a map, understanding where we are in the United States, and it also is reading numbers, understanding percent. It just has a lot of educational value in a simple little activity. I hope this helps. Thanks.